welcome to Top on 10, Kamala Harris's achievements. Hey everyone, welcome back to Top on 10. Today we're talking about a trailblazer in American politics, Vice President Kamala Harris. From her historic rise to the vice presidency to her impactful tenure as Attorney General of California, Harris has demonstrated resilience and a commitment to justice. So what makes Kamala Harris a standout candidate for the presidency? Today, we'll uncover 10 of her most significant achievements. Let's get started. In January 2021, Kamala Harris made history as the first female vice president of the United States. She also became the first black woman and the first person of South Asian descent to hold this office. Harris's achievement represents a significant shift in America's political landscape. She has paved the way for more diverse representation, inspiring countless young girls and women of color. As the Attorney General of California from 2011 to 2017, Kamala Harris made history by being the first woman, the first African American, and the first South Asian to hold this prestigious position. One of her notable achievements was her work on the California Homeowner Bill of Rights, a landmark piece of legislation designed to protect homeowners from unfair foreclosure practices. Harris also played a pivotal role in securing a $25 billion mortgage settlement for California homeowners affected by foreclosure practices during the mortgage crisis. Her tenure as Attorney General was marked by a relentless pursuit of justice and equality, further solidifying her credentials as a leader capable of effecting positive change. From 2017 to 2021, Kamala Harris served as a U.S. Senator for California, making her the second African-American woman and the first South Asian American in the Senate. Her tenure was marked by active participation in influential committees, showcasing her ability to navigate complex legislative processes. She was a vocal supporter of criminal justice reform and introduced legislation to address systemic issues. Her dedication to justice and equality cemented her status as a top contender for the presidency. Chapter 4, Revolutionary Back on Track Program. As the District Attorney of San Francisco, Kamala Harris launched the Back on Track program, a revolutionary initiative aimed at reducing recidivism among nonviolent first-time drug offenders. This program offered participants the opportunity to earn a high school diploma, secure employment, and receive counseling and other support services. The success of the program was evident in the significant reduction in recidivism rates among participants. Harris's work on the Back on Track program exemplifies her commitment to creating a more just and equitable society, making her a standout candidate for the highest office in the land. Chapter 6, $25 billion mortgage settlement. Kamala Harris's $25 billion mortgage settlement was a landmark achievement in her career, providing significant relief to homeowners affected by the mortgage crisis. This settlement showcased her commitment to protecting consumers and holding big banks accountable. Her negotiation skills and determination ensured that homeowners received fair compensation and support during a difficult time. The $25 billion mortgage settlement remains a significant milestone in Harris's career, underscoring her effectiveness as a leader and her dedication to her constituents. Chapter 6, Championing the California Homeowner Bill of Rights. Kamala Harris was instrumental in advocating for and implementing the California Homeowner Bill of Rights, a landmark piece of legislation designed to protect homeowners from unfair foreclosure practices. The California Homeowner Bill of Rights provided critical protections for homeowners, including the right to sue mortgage servicers for significant violations and the prohibition of dual tracking. Her work on the California Homeowner Bill of Rights demonstrated her commitment to justice and equality, further solidifying her credentials as a leader capable of effecting positive change. Kamala Harris has been a steadfast champion for LGBTQ+ rights. As Attorney General, she refused to defend Proposition 8, which aimed to ban same-sex marriage. Her decision was a bold stand for marriage equality. As a senator, she supported legislation to protect LGBTQ+ rights. Harris believes all deserve dignity and respect, regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity. Chapter 8, Protecting Election Integrity. As a United States Senator, Kamala Harris introduced and supported crucial legislation to protect election integrity and secure the nation's election systems from cyber threats. Her efforts to safeguard democracy highlight her proactive approach to governance and her commitment to ensuring that every citizen's vote counts. Harris's work in this area included advocating for the Secure Elections Act, which aimed to improve the security of the nation's election infrastructure. She also supported measures to increase transparency in political advertising and to protect against foreign interference in United States elections. By championing these efforts, Harris demonstrated her commitment to upholding the principles of democracy and ensuring that the voices of all Americans are heard. Title: Criminal Justice Reform Advocate. Kamala Harris has been a steadfast advocate for criminal justice reform. She supported the First Step Act, aimed at reducing recidivism and reforming sentencing laws. Harris believes the justice system should be fair and equitable for all. Her work highlights her ability to build coalitions and achieve meaningful change. Chapter 10. Expanding access to healthcare. Kamala Harris is a strong proponent of expanding access to healthcare for all Americans. She believes healthcare is a fundamental human right. Harris champions lowering prescription drug costs and expanding mental health services. Her dedication highlights her readiness to lead in creating a more equitable healthcare system. Kamala Harris's path to the presidency. Harris's track record of breaking barriers and advocating for justice makes her a formidable candidate. From her historic rise to vice president to her work as attorney general and senator, Harris shows dedication to public service. Her innovative approaches to reform and healthcare highlight her readiness to tackle national challenges. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for updates. Thanks for watching. Let us know why you think Kamala Harris is an excellent candidate for president.